Today I walked by my bike and noticed an oil leak. So basically, because two-stroke, the oil can only come from one place, and that is the clutch transmission area. But how's it leaking from there? Well, let's find out. Well, considering I don't have a mount here or there, all I have to do is pull the springs off, and then the pipe comes right off. This poor pipe is so messed up. Beat up here. It's like basically flat through there. That's definitely restricting flow. This is kinked in a weird way. Yeah. Ah, sorry, little pipe. So we got a lot of oil leaking out through here, but that's pretty normal on these TPI bikes to have oil coming from this area right here. But it might be a little more than normal. I'm not really sure. Either way, I'll pop this cover off and put some more silicone in there. So I look down the skid plate and I don't see any oil from here up, which means that the leak is happening from there back. Yeah, check out my sweet frame damage. Alright, so it's coming from the clutch cover side, not the other side. That's a problem for another day. Floppy. So the oil comes from... Looks like I have a crack in my protection. I'm gonna get this washed with the washer because there's a lot of dirt and grease under there. Okay, so it's all cleaned up and I'm gonna just go ahead and put the pipe back on, turn it on for a little while, let it get up to temperature, and hopefully the oil leak will be obvious. If it's not, then I'll take it apart. I gotta take it apart either way and just look for an oil leak. Come on, pipe, I know you're not. You're close enough. Okay, so it's now nice and warm to the touch, and I finally see where some oil's coming from down here. The oil's coming out between this whole case piece and then the engine case, which basically means next time I am in there changing out a crankcase seal, I will have to do better. Make sure that everything along this edge is clean and probably check for warpage. But as for right now, because it's leaking such a little amount, it's not worth taking the whole engine apart just to get to it. If it were this cover, super easy. But yeah, it's actually between this clutch cover case and the actual inside engine case. So yeah, this is just gonna be an oil leak. So you're probably expecting some long drawn out video talking about all the ways to change this out, but fact of the matter is that a lot of times the best option is to just wait. So what I'll do is I'll add oil as needed. So I'll check every couple of days and see if it needs oil. If it does, I'll put some in there. Yeah, if I were to take the whole bike apart, it's actually wear and tear on the threads and stuff. So at this point, it's just better to just wait. And yeah, when I'm in there next, I'll make sure I get a good seal, swap the gasket out. Really, there's no point in taking it apart until I'm going to do the crankcase seal or the primary gear or something inside there. It's not such a bad leak that it's going to be a day ender, race ender, nothing like that. It's just annoying.